Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. It's Azanavox. I'm your host, and welcome back to the channel that loves the challenge. Anyway, we'll be getting started here momentarily. If you're new to the channel, like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff. Helps the channel grow. I also found out I have bronchitis. That's kind of why I've been sick apparently this whole time, so I finally got some medication for it. But anyway, yeah, I'll be right with you guys momentarily. Please stand by while I get set up on my end. I will see you all shortly. Alright. Good to go. Hello, Classic Joe. Hello, Dances with Mud Crab. And hello, Mapper. I hope all of you guys are doing pretty well today. Yeah, bronchitis. Kind of sucks. But that would explain all of the problems I've been having. So, aside from that, I have some pretty interesting ideas that I'd like to try here. One, I really need Scrapper, but I can't get it because, XP. So we're gonna have to avoid it for a bit. So until I get Scrapper, I mean, there's not much I can do. Night Person we're gonna avoid as well. What did we have? The damage refractor thing. No chemical stuff. No chem resistance. Lead Belly, I guess, could be okay. But excuse me, not too much that I can think of I would want here. What do I even have? Maybe a refractor? I guess we'll go for refractor, sure. Okay, 3 points in. Wait, how you get bronchitis? I have no idea. You know, hanging around sick kids? No, I honestly have no clue how I got bronchitis, so... I must have caught it from somebody at some point, but... You're back in Utah? Nice. Hopefully you'll get the chance to really enjoy the scenery and stuff out there. Alright, so... I've got a plan here. I'm going to start... I don't know how many carrots I have currently on me, but we're going to start by building some new sets of traps out this way. So I get wood. We'll get the foundations. Need to have the raised foundation. And we're going to put that... I guess probably out here should be fine. Yeah, that should be alright. Away from everything, I can even everything out. It should be alright. Try maximizing each perk. Yup. That would be the goal, but I gotta figure out what order to put each of these perks in and stuff like that. It's not as simple as just put point into perk and knock it out. There's some perks that I don't actually want to get, just because I know that they'll screw up the way that I'm playing the game, or my future plans for how I intend to go ahead and build things, so I have to be careful about stuff like that. Okay, so we have what? I don't really care if this foundation is here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fine. It's simple and evened out. Alright, we're gonna stretch this out. I don't know how far I really need to go for this, but something, right? Yeah, if we need to build more, we'll build more. Or if we need to stretch out or crush in, whatever, we'll do what we need to do. But this will be fine for now. These are going to be rad stag cages. Okay, we'll put the... We're probably going to need a lot of rad stag cages, to be honest. We'll put down the walls for right now, just so we can get a feel for them. More likely than not, we're going to need to go ahead and do, we're still going to have to do, like, concrete structures at some point. So I don't want to put too much down. So, how are you enjoying Utah, Joe? This will just be fenced in for right now. I mean, I may go ahead and leave one of them open-ended, but we'll see how that goes first. Okay. Nope, this miscellaneous, cages. Large cages, Brahmin, Deathclaw. Oh, I can put down 2 more Deathclaw cages. Okay, yeah, let's go do that first. Always gotta work on my cash cow. Oh, I had to go fix that cage up there anyway, don't I? Cool. Now I put down some more Deathclaw cages here. 2 more I think we can get. Oh, welp. Right, I need to work them from the back, not the front, because I don't have the room to work with it. Or I do, but I just need to figure out the proper way to go ahead and get it adjusted. Blazelands cancer and it sucks every time he gets up to guide him with our hands and let him follow because of voices fucking with his brain. He's struggling to eat out of his bowl, so you'd hand feeding him. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Cancer's a pretty fucking terrible thing. You know. And I think the worst part about it is that, like, dogs, man. Like, dogs are, like, such one of our closest companions in life. They do so much, like, with us and for us and everything else. And, you know, when when something like that happens, like, what can we do? We can improve their quality of life. I mean, it's not like anybody's got a cure, so no matter what we do, it's not like we can comfort them and tell them, hey, it's gonna be okay. You know, it's pretty damn hard. I know that it's hard for you, it's hard for the dog, and everything else, so I wish you as much time as you can possibly get. And I hope you have many, many, many more years. Hey Stray, how you doing? I'm just working on excuse me. Yeah, so I find out I have bronchitis, so I mean it explains why I feel like shit, like right now, and why I'm having such problems and coughing and all of that all the time. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm working on an idea that I had here. Obviously, I think the plan is going to be roughly the same. We're just putting down these Deathclaw cages because I have the opportunity. We'll daisy chain them real quick. If you're hearing me mute every so often, it's because my coughing is pretty bad right now. So all of these are on. Excuse me. The vet doesn't know. I mean, yeah, I think that's the hard part is, like, you don't know where it could just pop up or anything else, but enjoying Utah is gonna take you bunny hunting. Nice. Or your mom's friend's gonna take you bunny hunting. That sounds pretty cool. Hunting's a skill I think everybody should learn at one point in their life. Not a skill I hope anybody has to really use, but, you know, it's good to have it under your belt. And yeah, I'm still feeling pretty under the weather. It's been pretty bad, but hopefully the antibiotics and stuff will take care of it, so. Right now, what I'm dealing with is this bullshit in my throat that feels like I have a feather stuck in the back of my damn throat. It's horrendous. It's making me cough so badly that I feel like I'm having to throw up because I'm coughing that hard. But whatever, you guys aren't here to hear me complain. So, alright, so red stag cages. I think what I can do is put red stag cages here. Then, the only thing I'll have to do is stop over at Sanctuary, get carrots, run to Abernathy, get carrots, hop on over here, deal with the red stags, repair the cages, deal with the Yao guy, repair the cages, deal with a Deathclaw, repair the cages, and then I'm going to put a seat right here or something, and I'm just going to wait for a few hours and see if anything happens. See if the island gets attacked, and wait another few hours, see if it... And I think that may become the gameplay loop of just wait until I run out of carrots, or at least once a day go get my carrots, come back, and then do the whole thing all over again. So once a day I will be doing the process of that. But we're going to see how that goes after I install Radstag cages. So instead, you're going to be going Deathclaws instead of ghouls. Yeah, like, the ghouls are great and all, but the problem with the ghouls, and it's a pretty big one, is that they require too much work. They require me to go ahead and get dogs and canned dog food. And canned dog food, there's not enough of it. There's not enough of it to make it worth it. Whereas carrots, man, I could just set up a settlement with carrots, have them do their thing, and I'll have no issues. I can just pretty much power my entire XP farm with just carrots and be good. I mean, call it a day. Excuse me. So yeah, pretty much any settlement I have will be growing carrots. So we'll be able to take a day where we'll have a whole bunch of days where we come in and do this stuff, and we'll have days where we just go out and grab carrots. So I'll be spending a lot of time doing grabbing carrots and setting traps or repairing stuff here. So I'll basically have 3 gameplay activities I think I'll end up doing at this point. 1 being grabbing carrots, 2 being killing stuff, and 3 occasionally going out and selling all the meat that I get after it's cooked to go ahead and get junk to finish out the repairs. Because we want to go ahead and spend as much time making XP as we can rather than out farming for materials and stuff like that. So anytime I'm getting carrots is not time I'm getting XP. But it contributes to getting XP, so it's fine. Your views have been increasing. That's good to hear. Hopefully they keep going. Yeah, so we only have a few Radstag cages here. We'll have to put a new wire. Don't know why, but I completely forgot has carrots. Yeah, it's one of those things. I know most people remember it has corn, but carrots are not really a big one. I think I may end up just putting these away when they finally do their thing. But let's go ahead and put a, put some cap power conduits out here. We'll go with a, large one, not a recruitment thing. Conduits. Connectors, there we go. Go with a large connector here. We'll switch this over to this. I think this will become our Radstag switch when we get the chance. Rather than it currently being the dog switch. Because the dog switch is, you know, it's its thing right now. But we won't need it here soon, since we're going to replace the dogs. And I think what we'll do is we may get rid of the ghouls and go ahead and put gunners in. Because although the gunners may be expensive in terms of caps, there's something that they can give me, which is all their armor and weapons and stuff, which I can scrap down and use to repair, you know, just different parts of the thing as we need it. Can't I connect it? That's a little too far. So we'll just put a little pylon post here. Tiny one. Perfect. Connect that here, and then connect this to this one, and daisy chain the rest of it. Voila. So 4 working Radstag cages. We basically just need half of whatever the number that I currently have over here. And then we need half of whatever we have over here. So currently we have, what? 14, 15, 16, 17. We'll have 21 cages by the time it's done. So 21 cages, we're really, with 7 cages, 14 cages, that'll give us 28 meat. Oh, there's 6 and 12. So that'll give us 24 meat. 1 meat per will cover that, so we'll have 3 meat as left over. So we can slowly build up a surplus and then worry about building a second Deathclaw farm. And then as long as I have at least 6 cages, I should be able to go ahead and keep the Yaoguai farm going. But I think we're definitely going to put a lot more than 6 cages. We're probably going to stack the shit out of these cages here. Excuse me. Yeah. I think we'll just need to go get some more carrots to begin with. Yeah, the ghoul cages, yeah, it's strong, it's nice and everything, and I'll use them while I can, but like, I think I'll still leave these up because they are good XP. Like, there's nothing wrong with these traps. It's just, it'll be more passive stuff than anything. If dogs happen to be here, then I'll take it, and if they don't, then that's fine. Which, I don't think we'll get dogs once we take these cages out, honestly. Yeah. That's the goal, anyway. Let me see if these are repaired. I think I repaired most of the bottom ones, but the top ones still need some repair. Yeah, those two at the end don't have it, but that's fine. Alright, let's test this out. We're going to go up to Sanctuary, see if they have carrots. If they do have carrots, that'll be cool. When we finally do a lot of intelligence stuff, we'll go back and start working on like a lot of the armors and stuff, because there's a lot of things that I can't put on those armors without science. Also, one thing I would really like, if in the next Fallout, help defend Sunshine Co. Okay, cool. I guess I did. Cool beans. If in the next one, power armor becomes a little rarer than it is now. I feel like power armor is pretty much a dime a dozen, and I don't really like that about power armor. It feels like it doesn't feel special. No, I'm not ready to go. Okay, are they all taken care of? Yeah, all these are good. I think what I'm going to end up doing is switching him to a supply line to Abernathy Farms.
Look at the two of us.
That will go ahead and cook the two together, which I think would be the carrots and everything, so. Same goes for Fat Man's, to be honest. Oh, you forget that Fat Man exists? That's funny. Fallout 4 modded survival is chaotic? What do you have in your modded survival that's making it so crazy? I should have gone to Abernathy Farms first and then come back. Hey, would you look at that? Dogs. I think I'll occasionally see dogs on my way from one thing to the next, like here, when I have to go to Abernathy, when there's a couple dogs here or there. So it still might be possible to keep the ghoul cages up. They just won't be as strong as they were before. So, good stuff. Abernathy Farms, all good.
Yes.
Pick up all their carrots. Ah, I love how these carrots are just sprouting into existence. I guess they just can't render that many carrots. Alright, perfect. We should have a nice supply of carrots to work with now. Okay, we'll head back over to the safe house here, and we'll check. Strong NPC overhauls. Alright, what else? I don't know if that would be the only thing that would make it very chaotic. Oh, we've got 2 already. Oh, actually, we've got a lot more than 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7. And we have 2 on this. But let's check the area. So being gone for a couple hours actually means that, yeah, I will catch things. Just gotta make sure that I move around a little. Just in case anything wants to spawn. Or needs to spawn, needs space to do it. It's real interesting that it always spawns like such a large group of ghouls, though. Oh, we already got our first 2 rad stags. Perfect. Man, that was much faster than I was expecting. Alright, now if we can shove 2 more of these cages in here, I'll be golden. No steel and gears? What do you mean, no steel and gears? Oh, because the thing was connected. I gotcha. No steel and gears. I didn't realize the supply lines had actually connected already. Alright, disregard. I gotta go reconnect them. Alright. Yeah, it's a good thing to stick around for a little bit. Seems that I need to do so because they might just pop up when I'm not looking. Alright, yeah, so I have to go back to Yeah, that tells me everything I needed to know. That's good. I didn't realize that hadn't connected yet, or they did connect. Excuse me. Should build carrot farms, Mr. Handy, south of Concord. I didn't even think about that. I forgot about them too. And yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, is build up a whole bunch of carrot farms. I mean, I don't think I need too many. One in Sanctuary. I may go ahead and put a whole bunch of carrot farms over in Hathaway. Hathaway Farm, the one that's just across the bay. So I can go across the bay, collect my carrots, come back, and then, it'd be as simple as going over there and waiting, and then, yeah. So I wouldn't have to travel halfway across the map to do so. I need... Where is he? He's got to be around here somewhere. I see his Brahmin. Oh, actually, you know what? I can just transfer a whole bunch of steel and gears and copper. Simple as that, rather than just bringing the whole thing with me. I think it would be smart to not overproduce carrots, have them the same number as Radstag cages. Why do you say that? Because I'm going to be overproducing carrots regardless. Like, I'm going to have more carrots than I know what to do with, frankly. I think that's just the nature of me planting carrots. Because I intend to go ahead and extend out everything at some point. I intend to have a second Deathclaw farm, which means I'll need a second Yaogwai farm, which means I'll need a second Radstag farm. Actually, scratch, if anything, sell the excess carrots for gunner cages. Also a good idea. Raider camp in the southwest. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I pretty much had intended to plant every settlement with carrots, but then I realized how much time I would be spending going back and forth from place to place trying to get carrots. Huh. Oh, are these dirty and these... What's the difference? I don't want to move them because I don't know what's the difference between the two. Empty paint cans, enamel buckets. We're also going to need a lot of wood, I think, as well, so... Fishing gear, flip lighters... 212 flip lighters, jeez. Frying pans... Fumigus things... Fuses, we'll take all of those... Oh, I didn't realize I had garden gnomes in here. I need to take those out. Don't want those getting used. Gears, take all of those. Take all the giddy up buttercups. That's a lot of steel and springs and stuff, and that's good. Gold flip lighters, sure, we'll take those. These, hacksaw, sure. Hairbrush, that's plastic. Shortening. Ladles, sure, we'll take all of those. I don't really need much bone. I really don't understand the point of having bone. Metal buckets. Microscopes. I don't need those. A whole bunch of circuitry boards. Mole rat teeth. Nuclear material. Oil canisters. Paint cans. Paintbrushes, take those. Pencil, yeah, we'll take all the pencils. Power relay cords, I think I need those for copper. Pro snaps, radioactive, reporter's pencil, that's also a rare thing. Shipments, circuitry, concrete, we'll take the concrete. Fiberglass, take that wood. Silver wheat, I don't really need silver for anything. As far as I know, it's just worth its weight. Soap, tabletop picture frames. Test racks. 5 to 10. In 5 to 10 you'll get 1,000 subs. That sounds cool. You're well on your path to making it big there. Way ahead of me. Wood. I guess we'll take about half of this. Don't need the whole thing. Take all those wooden spoons and yardsticks. Okay, let me go ahead and drop the rare stuff in here, like the garden gnomes and whatnot. Garden gnomes and reporter's pencil. Don't want to get that eaten up. Yeah, the rest is all garbage I can take with me. Alright, cool. So we'll head back. Make sure nothing's crazy on there. Build a couple Radstag cages if we can force them on. More likely than not, what'll end up happening is I'll probably have to extend out my my build. Another set of wood tiles, and then we'll worry about it. Alright, let's go drop off all this junk. Looks like all my cages are closed too. Except for one. See, isn't this perfect? It's so perfect. It just works out so well. Looks like the dog cages are there too, so... drop off my junk. Let's see if we can put down Radstag cages. Should have more than enough to do it now. Radstag. There we are. Yep, I think I'll have to put down, I'll have to extend out a little bit. But that's fine. Oh, good. Let's even it out. Can I even fit one more set over here? Is the real question. I can. Perfect. Fits right over this outhouse thing. Alright, that'll make 6, and that'll be perfect. So we'll put down one more cage. I think we'll eventually expand this thing just to have an obnoxiously large amount of stuff to begin with. The bigger part is really just going to be getting all the junk that I need. Because it's not like junk traders are coming out this way. I may go ahead and put a junk caravan so they do come out this way, but... Alright, there's no real place for them to run. Let's go ahead and make sure we don't have anything roaming around the island. The dogs look like they are good, so what we'll do is I'll store those. Sorry, dogs. Had to do what I had to do. Take all of this stuff, toy rocket ship and all of that. Okay. So now we can officially scrap these. It drops canned dog food when scrapped. That's the worst part. After looking so hard for canned dog food, and it just drops it when I scrap it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and drop off any junk, any first aid stuff all goes in here. Let's work on the first one, which is going to be this switch here. Oh no! I've never seen a baby rad stag. I don't feel good about this whatsoever. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know that would do that. I didn't know we were gonna have to murder baby rad stags. I'm so sorry. Alright, nothing to be done, I guess. Just gotta repair these cages. Steel, carrots, copper, and gear. Yeah, so copper, carrot, or copper, steel, and gear. As long as I have those, should be able to do whatever I need to do. Nah, I won't be able to fix all of these immediately. But we'll go ahead and repair the ones that need it afterwards. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna have a lot of leather. We're gonna have a lot of leather. Maybe I'll need to go ahead and make a machine to do something with all this leather that I'm gonna have. I don't really know what I can make out of leather, but I'm sure there's some stuff that I can. Probably some type of gear. Maybe I can make leather, have a machine that manufactures leather armor with all the leather I'm sitting on when I'm done. Alright. Let's see what we can repair. We'll start with repairing the ones at the edge here. Okay, then we'll go up to the second floor. Right, I don't have a good connecting piece for it, so I have to jump. The farm is very smart. Yeah, the farm will do what it needs to do. I mean, so I still need enough for these two, but that's fine. I think I'll need to make another cage or whatever, so that way I can... Oh, no, I don't have enough for it, so, once that works, it'll cover all of it. And then these, I have more than enough Yao Guai meat, I think, right now to be able to cover the, all of those expenses. These are good. Let me just turn the power on. That is scary. Very scary. Alright, time to go. It's not like they have any place to go either, so... I may end up having to go ahead and put a wall back there so they can't run. So they can't go back any further to place I can't shoot them. But yeah, I think past that it works pretty well. Lessons learned, though. I learned that I have to close it off so that way you can't run. Alright, so I'll have to put a wall back here. Or maybe I just need to go ahead and complete off the death claws that are here right now. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Not busy today for once. Well, welcome back. Nice to see you, Discord Raider. Just testing out how efficient the farm is right now. It seems to be doing its job pretty well. I think I just need to make a couple adjustments to some of the locations that I have with these. So that way the upper farms aren't too far back, and I can actually take out my my wild beast with the rest of it. It's too bad that I can't use these bodies and like put them in like a little place where they decompose and I can get fertilizer or something out of it. But yeah, this is not too bad. It does the thing. It does exactly what I want it to do. My only issue is this is kind of a mess to clean up. Not like I gotta move anything, but like sifting through it all, kind of a pain. Yeah, the Yao Guai meat will be, or the Yao Guai, the Deathclaw meat will be turned into Deathclaw steaks. Deathclaw steaks will get sold to merchants or whoever to feed right back into the farm. So we'll buy up whatever stock we need for junk, and then we'll just throw it back in. So, all right, let's start at the top. repair it all the way up and build myself a chair to sit. It works, surprisingly. Works extremely well, too. Which is the best part. Everybody loves when a plan comes together, right? Oh. Not enough Yao Guai meat. Cool, cool. Okay. That is fine. The Yao Guai farm will eventually do its thing. If I want the farm to grow, though, I'm going to need more rad stag cages, I think. Yeah, so if I want the farm to grow, I'm going to have to put down more rad stags. So let's go ahead and, I guess, work on that. More rad stag cages. What a crazy idea this is. If this actually takes me up, if this actually, like, works as an efficient leveling system, this will be pretty cool. But it'll also mean you're going to see a whole bunch of me doing just this for a very long time. We could go ahead and extend it out to a second floor, but I think I'm gonna nix that idea and just keep this to one floor. Because I feel like it would be hard enough to go ahead and keep these guys in one place. Alright, yeah, we're gonna also need a lot of gears, it looks like. So 2 more cages ought to do the trick. That'll give me a surplus of rad stag meat, hopefully. So how's everybody's week been? What's everybody been up to? I know it's kind of been a little bit of a hectic week on the channel. Oh no, they're tilted. It's terrible. No, they're tilted because it shouldn't mesh in at that angle. I bought the Escapist a few days back. It's kind of hard, but still fun. Ooh, what is that? Escapist. I don't know what that is. Been busy seeing people this week. Went hiking yesterday. Cool, cool. Sounds fun. Obviously, you know what's been going on with Luft and I. We've been sick. Alright, there we go. Now it's not going to be running away, and we're not going to have any... any strays just going off into the middle of nowhere on their damn lonesomes. Oh, hold on. I have one more thing I gotta check. Which is the, ghoul farm. Alright, looks like most of them are good to go. So we'll crack this open. Basically, it's a game where you put a fully fledged prison and you need to break out. You need to break out using one of the few methods they offer while also keeping a low profile. Huh. That sounds pretty cool. Prison break games. What a concept. But yeah, actually, that does sound pretty cool. I guess this is a way for me to finally sink all my bullets, huh? Let me save. Just in case, because I don't know when the last time I saved was. Cool. It works, does the job. To getting rid of, Yep, you keep talking about those two fake supporters. Alright. Charred feral ghouls, get rid of those. It would be nice if there was like a Roomba thing that I could just set up to pick up all of the equipment on these things. On anything that comes through. That would be pretty nice. That way I don't have to, like, spend all my time sifting through all of this. That's what synths are for? Yeah, if only. That would be such a good use for synths. I don't know why they didn't allow them to, like, allow me to do something like that. Like, set up synths at my thing and just let them do menial tasks like this. That would be a really cool idea. Hey, who knows? Maybe in the future. Wow, that was a lot of junk. 30 Deathclaw meats. Stim packs. Okay, I gotta build two things. The first is I need to go ahead and build. I need to just make myself a chair. Simple enough. What is the least expensive chair? Oh, these are massively expensive. Something just made of steel? There it is. Ooh. Ooh, I could get myself a nice couch, though. Maybe something made of leather? Because I've got a lot of leather now. Sure, my little rolly chair, I guess. We'll just, put that right here. That's going to be my waiting chair. And the next thing we need to do is put a... Crafting station. I need a, just a regular cooking station. Or stove, or something. I can't even put a cooking stove because I need one screw. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna have to, I guess, wait until a screw comes around. Alright, let's test out my little, my thing. Wait for 8 hours. Nothing. I wonder if I have to leave the area. Let's try waiting another 8 hours here real quick. Just wait another 4. Because something should be caught by then. Alright. That answers my question. I have to leave the area in order for these things to catch stuff. So yeah, we'll head over to Sanctuary. This'll be the route, I guess. Head out to Sanctuary, go grab carrots and shit, head on back. You're losing interest in gaming. That's unfortunate. Why are you losing interest in it? I mean, there's a lot of reason to. I mean, there's plenty of stuff to do outside. Friends to go ahead and see. There's a whole bunch of other things that you could be doing other than gaming, so, you know, I get the feeling. Alright, let's check for carrots. Plenty of carrots. Yeah, place is really coming together, Sturgis. The frick is going on over here? Leave you guys alone for like a moment. Take all your stuff. Because they're going to break it all down. Head over to the other side, because I know they're over there now. Is that it? You guys are all done? Yeah, we'll take everything they have and just use it to buy junk. I think I'll have to put down a junk trader and assign somebody to it.
Hey, Lucas.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor. That advice is free.
We'll trade off all the stuff that I just got.
Haggling gives me a headache.
Alright, 10mm pistols, laser pistol, security baton. I guess at some point I'll be able to go ahead and use that for other stuff, but until then. Leather chest pieces. How much do leather chest pieces go for? 30? Okay. Military caps. Gotta head out for now. I'll be back later. Alright, catch you later, Stray. Thanks for always popping in. 287, not very much, but I mean, could be worse. I mean, it's free caps at that point. Alright, let's continue collecting my carrots.
Haven't you already interfered enough? Go away. I expect you'll be leaving me behind. Typical. My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, head off to Abernathy Farms. You're gonna also go? Alright, have a great night. Thanks for popping in as always. No dogs on the way, it looks like, so... we'll grab all their carrots. And they've got plenty of them, too.
Seems to be growing well.
It's too bad you don't get XP from this kind of stuff, from harvesting these carrots. Because you know somebody out there would plant, like, somebody out there would be pulling Minecraft levels of carrots farming. Alright, fertilizer, melons, steel, used oil can. You guys can keep your melons. I don't know why you're getting them or how you're getting them, but you are, I suppose. Alright, back to the safe house. Seriously, though, I hope I do not have any more of them baby radstags in here, because I gotta be honest, I was not expecting baby radstags in there. Really caught me off guard. I gotta turn this back on. I think there's a few ghouls in there. Yeah, there's, I think a few of these ghoul houses, ghoul traps are in there, so we're gonna wait around for a little bit, see if anything pops up. May have some death claws pop up. May have some Yaoguai. No, Yaoguai cages are still open. Is this thing on? Did I bother to turn you back on? No, and that would explain a lot. But I guess gives me the opportunity to work on the, these cages, so all good. Oh, there's a yearling at the end. Alright, well. It is what it is. Can't say it's the best stuff that I've got to do, but it's got to get done. Don't worry, your meat and stuff is actually getting used. Not just doing this for sport. Jeez. Bloody mess. What a terrible perk. Alright, let's get these repaired. Opening up those Deathclaw cages won't do anything for me right now because I can't repair all of them. Because I need Yao Guai. And since the Yao Guai trap wasn't working, yeah. Our best bet may actually be to just hop out to Far Harbor, do a lap, and then come on back and everything should be hunky-dory. But we're not going to do that. We're going to head out to our normal farming spots. I guess let's start with Gunner Plaza. Nothing here. Wow, hasn't restocked yet. It's unusual. Andrew Station, DB Technical. Ticonderoga. That's a Raiders base. Institute, CIT ruins. Oh, I may actually be able to go ahead and knock out some Institute missions while I'm out and about. Yeah, I guess let's pop by the Institute real quick. No reason not to. But yeah, the farm works efficiently. I just need to find a good way to go ahead and get the get everything spawning where it should. 9:51. That means everybody is going to be fucking off in their beds. Yeah, I mean, it does what it does. I just need a better way to get rad stags where they need to be. The Yao Guai spawning in is okay, but
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia. Quite a handful.
I'll need more Yao Guai to be able to go ahead and solve my problem with the rad stat or the Deathclaws right now.
Nice work rigging that rogue syndicate.
You guys in, or?
We're already seeing remarkable results from the new specimen at Warwick.
Isaac,
The early results from those new seeds are remarkable.
Excuse me.
You're gonna have to work pretty hard to impress anyone down here.
I guess he's not here yet.
Excuse me.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia is a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Well, you know what belongs here? Your fucking Institute scientist lead. Is he anywhere around here? Because I'd appreciate to seeing him at work. Not sleeping. Should replace the whole Institute with synths. Then I won't have to worry about any of you guys sleeping. Progress around the clock, right?
Thanks for running those seeds up to Warwick Homestead.
Clayton.
I could use some more tissue samples if you have time to collect them.
I'll get some for you.
Excellent.
Great. Thanks. That's not where I want to go. We'll grab all the missions here, head back over to the mob farm, take out anything. If we have rad stags, we'll take those out. If we have a whole bunch of Yao Guai, we'll take those out. Repair every... Oh, okay. Fucking trust falling. Check out anything we can there, and then move along to the Institute quests while we're here.
Another of our scavenger teams has come under.
Sure, I'll get rid of him.
Sure, I'll get rid of them. Jesus Christ. Camera to be closer, I'd be starting to see the framework of my gums.
All systems nominal.
Also, hello and welcome to anybody who's out there. You know, if you're coming in from YouTube, hello, nice to see you. Twitch as well, and for all of my new people out at Kick, thank you guys for coming to check me out.
Justin.
It is always
McDonough Synth has
appreciated.
another report ready for pickup.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Justin AO. Okay, you can wipe my ass with your reports. I hate that guy. What an upstanding douche
Congratulate you on
nozzle.
becoming the new director, but under the circumstances, I think I can wait.
I think you can just
Dr. Secor.
ask me what you're gonna
Got another
ask me.
report of an abducted synth. Any
Of course.
great.
Yeah. Thanks. Give me your stuff. I got one more mission to pick up, I think.
Status. All functions normal.
Which is the blueprints guy.
Once you've acclimated to your new role, we should meet.
How about we discuss
Evan.
you giving me those damn blueprints?
No problem.
Great.
Thanks. Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll go ahead and check the mob farm. Pretty brilliant design, if I do say so myself. Not to fucking tug my own dick here, but yeah, it's a pretty cool design. It looks a little ugly, but man, the XP is pretty sweet. I still feel like the XP from Far Harbor is better at the moment. But I think this checks a lot of boxes for things like mob density and all kinds of other stuff. Let's chill around for a second so we can make sure that we're not going to get attacked by some random nut hugger or whatever. Oh shoot, I didn't turn this thing on, did I? I did not. That was my fault. let's... Since I had a couple extra meats, I should be able to repair these two anyway. Alright, we'll come back when those are all... Those 3 are broken. Those 4 are broken still. Do I have Yaoguai meat for them? I should. No, I don't. No Yaoguai meat. Oh, what the fuck? Are you just not powered right now? Listen, do I have to direct power you too? Jesus Christ. I hate having to power these damn things. Like, it's a waste of wire. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna have to take a quick swivel out. We'll go do the quest for them so we can let the rad stag cages fill, and then we'll be back. Guess collect that flesh sample first. Oh shit, it wants me to go all the way to Far Harbor, doesn't it? God damn it. Alright. Alright, to Far Harbor we go. Which means if we're here, we may as well go ahead and do a lap. No point in wasting all the luscious wildlife, right? Kingsport Lighthouse. I really don't want to defend it from the 2 Minutemen that are going to come and fight it. Alright, let's just go walk there. I'm not going to mess around. Jesus, guy came out like somebody just went ahead and called him for breakfast. Get him. Yeah! Nice. Fucking he thought he was gonna get away. Got shot in the air. That was nice, mysterious stranger. Good kill cam. I don't think I really it was. Yeah, he was walking up to me. He saw him. He was coming right at me. He knew what he was doing. Yeah, I think the island is finally recovered, so it might be time to actually do a lap. Me staying out of its way for a little bit has allowed most of these nice little nuggets of XP to come on back. Doors closed and everything too. Perfect. Well, I guess there's nothing in here. After clearing it out the first or second time, seems like they just haven't come back. fine. No big issue, I guess. Collect these all for Spectacle Island. Get out of here, Rad Rabbit. Screwing up my macros. Hey, Ruthless Trapper, though. Listen, I'm ready. Wrong place it. You fucking Australian? Get the wrong accent is what you got right now. Alright, cool beans. Just the one, that's it? Oh, we got some more. Cool. Good stuff. Get that Mirelurk meat. We can use that to sell for later. Doesn't go for much, but it goes for more than nothing. Angler meat by far is some of my best sellers, though. Man, does angler meat bring in the money? Oh, excuse me. And one of the few big predators that still does damage at this point. Hey! Good money, good money. I love you, dog! Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared me. Thank you for waking me up. Haha! Dead. Alright, what else? Hey, Mirelurk Hunters. Yes, ma'am. That delicious merc meat. Alright. Maybe a fog crawler, maybe not. Yeah. I hate when these freaking settlers want to try and go ahead and take my prey here. They're about ready to steal it out from under my face like a baby. Good stuff. We got any more? Man, gulpers, what a pain in the ass. For as much, like, HP as they have, they are just not worth any of it. Also, I'm very curious what the angler is evolved from. Doesn't seem like it's really evolved from anything. It's just kind of there. Jeez, that luck. Yeah, it's the only ones I've seen there. Oh shit, bear. Alright, good stuff. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it for today. I've been holding in coughing way too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and get started again on this tomorrow or something. But anyway, if you like what you're seeing, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff helps the channel grow. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a fantastic night, and don't forget, stay safe, stay cool, and I'll see you again later.